Doing? How are you guys doing out there? How you guys are doing? Once again, how you guys out there doing today? How are you guys doing? Once again, how are all of you guys doing out there? Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back. As you guys can see, with something different, something true, something new, something blue for all of you. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. As I always tell you guys, it's the little things that turn into blessings. It is the little things that turn into blessings. But you guys can see what your boy Wilder has up here today, this evening, this afternoon, tonight. That's right, guys. Really, I started off yesterday, but I told myself today I'm going to try to give you guys a better show of Bronny James, the LeBron James family. You know, the James family. I mean, it's you guys know about it. You guys heard about it. Most of you have, but if you haven't, I'll try to tune you guys in just a little bit to let you guys know uh, the situation that occurred for the James family. Like I said, guys, once again, if you have families out there, children out there, you guys know that this is a touching one. It's a touching topic. It's a sad topic because we wouldn't wish this for nobody or for no one as family members. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's a sad one, but hopefully things can turn out in a positive way for the family. You know what I'm saying? Because kid is only 18 years old, hasn't seen nothing really. Hasn't he's seen a lot because his father is successful. I can't say that, but to be in that situation, he probably has never been in that type of situation before. You know, because if you haven't been through that, like it's a tough one. It's a tough one to grasp to go and see your child passed out in the hospital. You don't know if he's gonna make it or not, he or she. But it's a tough one there, and a lot of people don't really want to comment on it. I understand why, and I know why. A lot of people don't want to comment on it, but there's a lot of people that have commented on it. And first and foremost, what I want to get to before I go through all of that, I was reading a couple of posts about Bronny James, being injured and stuff like that. And I was hearing, because I go through a lot of these groups that I deal with. I deal with a lot of groups, maybe over 200. You know what I'm saying? Good quality groups with a huge fan base. I'm talking about some of them have over a couple of million followers. A lot of them have over hundreds of thousands of followers. And I listen to a lot of the comments about LeBron James' son, being injured, and a lot of his stuff was derogatory. And I said that earlier in my show when I did it yesterday, but I didn't do a long show. I did no more than 15, 20 minutes because I had something to do. But when I heard the people in the comments that were derogatory, that was just nasty towards his son, I just couldn't believe it. But in a way, I could believe it because we are human, and this is what we do. You know, we wait for we wait for the lowest point, uh, and sometimes in people's lives to attack them. And when we come at them, we'll come at them vicious. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, guys, it was just terrible what I seen. You guys can see it up here. If you're watching, you see it. A lot of you people probably haven't heard of it. You know what I'm saying? What happened to LeBron James' son? But a lot of people have heard of it, heard what happened to him. And like I said, when I hear all the derogatoriness and all the insults for the man's son, I mean, I'm like, wow, these people are just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you hate him that much that you would wish harm on his son. And when you're that type of person, if you're wishing harm on somebody's child, shame on you, man. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have no blessings. You shouldn't have good luck. You just shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just different. Everybody's wired different, and everybody's gonna think different. I understand that. But to wish harmful stuff on somebody, uh, who just plays basketball. I mean, a lot of you guys taking it too far. With the insults to his son, and you wishing his son, nothing but badness because he got sick and he got injured. It's just terrible and tasteless for a lot of you out there. Because there's a lot of, like I said, LeBron James. He doesn't, he has a lot of he has a huge fan base, but he also has a huge fan base of people who dislike him. No matter what he does, no matter what he's trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? no matter how much time he spends with his family, you're gonna just have certain people who just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I don't understand it because he gives back and he does so much. But to wish harm on his son, that's bad. That's just tasteless, and it's just it's just sad, bad. You know what I'm saying? And it should make you mad, But we're human. We are human. We are human, guys, and we do certain things and we think certain ways as human beings. But to wish hatred on a man in uh right now, it's just not good. It's not good. That really shows you what type of a person that you are. If you would wish some harmfulness on his son, as well as him right now is what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you guys the best I can. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Like I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm not. As I always tell you guys, maybe I'm not the right one to be giving you guys this message, this talk, because you guys may want it from somebody else who might be a little bit more articulate than me. You know what I'm saying? I might not be the one, as I always say, to give you guys information like this because you guys may want it from somebody who's rich, who's successful, who has hundreds of millions of dollars, who has 30, 40 homes. You know what I'm saying? You may want that knowledge, this knowledge and information from them, and I can understand that, because like I said, I may not be the one with the PhD, the masters, who went to Harvard, who went to Yale. You know what I'm saying? I may not be the one to have the suit on, the tie, the skinny jeans. I'm just being on the real with you. I'm just, maybe you want it from them type of people. But I'm just the one, like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you the best information on what I've been following, these last few days of with LeBron James, his son, and his family, because it's a lot for his family to go through uh, while his son is going through this. You know what I'm saying? You could just picture his brother, his mother. You know what I'm saying? LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Aunts, uncles, everybody, because I mean, he's the first one, and like I said, LeBron James said it best. He said he's the first one in my family to go to college, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't go to college. He telling you that. He telling the truth. He didn't go to college. He came straight out of high school, so he spent his whole career uh, with grown-ups straight out of high school. He had to raise himself basically amongst adults, and so by his son getting an opportunity to go to college, that was a huge boost for the family, huge boost. But right now it's derailed, because it's a tragic, sad situation, and anything could have occurred. But the good thing is that he's all right for now, and so uh, that's a blessing in itself. So for you people out there that have sons, have daughters, you know what I'm saying, you guys be thankful that they're still with you. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell you guys because tomorrow's not promised to no one. And then when I say that in my shows, a lot of you been, "Man, he's always saying that." But you see what just happened, right? You see what just happened, right? Just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Kid's 18 years old. And I watched one post. One dude going, "Hey, he was smoking he was smoking, he was doing it." No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Young kid is in the best shape of his life. The young man is in the best shape of his life. You hear me? And his father's not going to let no one derail that. He has a strong-willed family. You know what I'm saying? Good surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Good people. But you know what it might be. That's why a lot of people are not on here. I know why a lot of people are not on here because they know I was going to ask it. They know I was going to bring it up. But you know why it happened, guys. A lot of you may know why it happened, just like it happened to a bunch of other people. A bunch. Like I said, it's not just athletes. This is happening to. It's occurring all around the world, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's occurring all around the world. And when you believe in people, when people tell you certain things to do, you do it. You do it. A lot of us out here believe in that and listen to everything that everybody tells you to do. I mean, you got to do this. You got to do this. I heard a lot of people come at me that same way. Same way. Man, you need to do. I mean, you got to do. I mean, my God, man, you should do. What I'm saying, man. You hear me? And all the while, you ain't have to do it. All the while you ain't have to do it. But like I said, you get caught up believing in everything that people tell you to do. Everything they tell you to do, you do it. That's why you don't want to tune in, because you know you one of them that did it. You did it. You did it. And I hope, like I said, everybody out here that uh that took the shot, I'm gonna say it just like that. Everybody out here that took that shot, everyone, man, I just wish you guys blessings. Everybody. You hear me? My family members, my friends, my loved ones, everybody out here that took that shot. Y'all just be careful, man. You hear me? Just be careful. That's all I can tell everybody. Because if you don't know, your boy Wilder will let you know. I'm just telling you, this comes from me too. Him, everybody out here that took the shot, y'all guys be careful, man. Watch your children, watch your family members. You hear me? Because, like I said, guys, stuff like this just doesn't happen for nothing. You hear me? Stuff like this is just, it's gonna happen a lot. And sooner or later, you guys are gonna wake up and you guys are gonna understand. You guys are gonna hear it. You guys are gonna see it. And it's gonna be somebody that's gonna be real intelligent, real important, really sophisticated as you guys want to hear it from. That's supposed to be educated on top of the world. Is gonna give you the same information. They're gonna tell you a lot of us are doomed. Being on the real with you, man. I'm just telling you guys, a lot of folks are doomed. My family members, your family members, you just don't know it. Oh man, he don't know what he talking about. Yeah, you better listen. Like I said, I don't have no PhD. I don't have no masters. I'm just telling you something, guys. Uh, uh, better wake up. I'm just being honest with you. You better understand what's going on, in significance. Because stuff like this just doesn't happen. It's just that, I mean, come on, dude. The young man's 18 years old. 18. 18. Prime of his life. Best shape of his life. Best shape of his life. I'm just telling you. That's why I pray for my sons. You hear me? Pray for them. Pray for your family out there, guys. You got to understand what's going on. And if you don't understand what's going on, you'll never know what's going on. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. And by no means am I out here trying to discourage nobody, scare nobody. But I'm just telling you something, people. I know, like I said, I'm gonna tell you it again. I know I'm not the most educated person in the world, but when my, like I said, we all are different. You hear me? That's why I try to tell everybody. A lot of time, you know what I'm saying, when you run away from your spirituality, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you something, guys. When you run away from your spirituality and you start listening to other people's spiritualities, I'm just telling you guys, it's not good. And it just, I mean, for a lot of us to believe in stuff that people are telling us that's very harmful for us, we should be ashamed of ourselves. We should. You should know better than to listen to certain stuff out like that. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the certain people that I deal with, that I've come in contact with. You know what I'm saying, that enlighten me, you know what I'm saying, on certain situations and certain things, you know what I'm saying? And I listen to so many people, man, that's supposed to be so educated, so educated, have so many degrees and so much knowledge, and telling you to do certain things to for your, which is your life, which is your life. You know what I'm saying? I watch everybody to degrade Kyrie Irving, come at him for not taking that shot. I watch everybody dog Kyrie Irving out. Tons of people dogged him out. He's an idiot. He's a moron. He don't know what he's talking about. Guys, let me tell you something. He's old enough to be my son, and that man knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I'm gonna say it just like this because I know it's gonna get cut off on here, so it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I said it before. You'll wonder why Kyrie Irving walked in them stadiums with with his smoke and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You guys like that. Why is he doing that? He's crazy. He's nuts. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a fool. Look at him. He's a moron. But let me tell you something, guys, why he did that. Because you guys don't know nothing about the evil spirits. And I mean, that's why he came in there with that, with you know what I'm saying, with his smoke. He was chasing away all them evil spirits that's in that arena. That's right, guys. You know how many evil spirits come to them arenas, come to these games that your kids and your people are involved in every day? You know how many evil people are in them? That's why he brought that in there, because he know how much evilness was inside these arenas. You have 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 people inside these arenas, and all of these people in there have different vibes. Different. I'm just telling you guys, these guys have different makeups, different designs. And see, that's why he brought that in there to ward off all them evil spirits. But a lot of you, like I said, when you have no connection, when you lose your connection and your balance to who you are, you forget these things and you start implicating yourself and involving yourself into other people's religions, other people's worldliness. These are all facts, guys. I'm not telling you nothing wrong. I'm not telling you nothing wrong. You can call them crazy all you want, but I'm telling you, that's why that man did that. Because there's so much evilness in those arenas amongst all of those people. Sure, those people are smiling, jumping around, but there's murderers in that arena. There's rapists in that arena. There's thieves in there. There's pedophiles. There's child. I'm just telling you, that's all that's in those arenas with you every single day, and all of these people bring evil. You hear me? And what all that does is just spread out, because evil is getting so toxic today. Look at it, guys. Evil is getting so toxic that has become the norm, that has become the good thing. And the good thing has become the bad thing. Check it out, guys. I'm just telling you, you're starting to listen to a lot of people, and a lot of these people that are telling you these stories are not good for you. I'm just telling you guys, a lot of people are like, man, this dude don't know what he's talking about. He's gone. He's lost. All right, you can say I'm gone. You can say I'm lost, and I'll be lost, and I'll be gone. But I know I'm found. I'm just telling you, I know I'm found. That's why we all cut from a different cloth. Because as I always tell everybody, we all cut from a different cloth. What makes you go to the bathroom? I'm not eating. I'm just being on the real with you. I'm not eating. You hear me? And like I said, you could be the sharpest tool in the shed. You can go to all Harvard. You can go to all these schools, get all the education, all that in the world. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for all of you guys out there that get all that information, all that knowledge. But I want you to get your knowledge for you. That's why I do my shows. That's why I do these shows. I want you to get your knowledge for you. Who are you? What do you know about you? A lot of people are like, nah, damn, you shouldn't be going. Well, I'm not cursing. I'm not degrading nobody. What do you know about you? That's what I tell everybody. You can have all the sense in the world. You can have all. I know everybody. I know so many people that's so smart and so intelligent, but don't know nothing about themselves. They'll tell you everything, like I just said, about everybody else, but you don't know nothing about yourselves. I'm just telling you. You don't know why your eyes are brown. You don't know why your skin is brown. Yeah, I'm just telling you. You don't know why your hair is I'm just texture. You don't I'm just a lot of stuff that you don't know. But if you don't know, you'll never know. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm just cut from a different cloth. This your man. Hey, I'm just different, unique in a different way. What I see what happened to this young man right here, LeBron James' son, dog. It's I seen it, because what it is, like I told you, we're all on different platforms. We're all on different platforms, guys. Like I said, I'm on a different platform. You on a different platform. She's on a different platform. He's on a different platform. And a lot of, like I said, the platform you may be on, you may be getting different knowledge from, different information from. You know what I'm saying? The information they may be hiding from you. But like I said, I deal with the information I deal with. And my brother even actually said, "Where you be getting yours from?" I deal with education, people, educate strictly, scholars, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that the best of the best, where I get my information from. And I know a lot of it, the stuff that comes at me, I know a lot of it is bogus. So I know how to decipher, but saying a lot of the stuff that come at me, but the real stuff, I take it in, because I know it's coming from me and it's needed, what I'm saying, for me to take it in. But like I said, a lot of you guys, we're all unique in our own way, guys. We're all unique in our own way. Some of us are different. It's just some of us not. That's why you see there's a lot of people out here, you know, that sound like me. But they dialect maybe just a little bit different, but they sound like me. Trust me, guys. Go to all of these shows that you're watching, you're listening, you go on YouTube, whatever station, whatever app you on, you go look at them. You see, gonna see, there's a ton of dudes out there that sound just like this dude, but they're just different. They may be even a little rougher than me, a lot rougher than me. Vulgar, they go hard with it. You know what I'm saying? I try not to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't say I'm not trying. I'm not gonna do that because you never know who's listening. You know what I'm saying? I try to give something different. And at least it's I could bring it to you in a spiritual way. You hear me? So you can feel it. And that's why I got certain people that deal with me know where I'm at. And then there's some people that ain't gonna deal with me because, like I said, their spiritual level just ain't up. And that's just all it is, because you're still caught up in a lot of these worldly things that's going on. You just, you're blind. A lot of us are blind. Like I always tell you guys, a lot of us have vision, but we don't have sight. A lot of us have vision, but we just don't have sight. And these are facts, guys. Like I tell you, once you awaken, it's cool. But like I said, guys, and I'm gonna say this again. I get a lot of slack sometimes. Let me tell you how it goes. I'm gonna explain this information, so-called this knowledge thing that everybody talk, awaken it, whatever you want to call it. You know, when you're young, you do stupid stuff, you do silly stuff, you do heathenous things. You know what I'm saying? That you regret. And as long as you're doing those things, oh man, look at him. He's just such a fool. He's just a moron. He ain't gonna never be nothing. She ain't gonna never amount to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look, they stupid. They dumb as hell. But when you're on point now, when you're learning, you done read, you done got educated, you done did all of that stuff, right? To get your knowledge and your awakening and all that up. Now what they say to you, thinks he knows everything. She thinks she's all that. He thinks he knows more than everybody. Nah, what it is, you're damn if you do, damn if you don't. Long as you're stupid and making a fool of yourself and doing buffoonery things, that's the shit. That's the end thing to do, to make a fool of yourself. Long as you talking nonsense and stuff that don't mean nothing to you, it's all cool. I'm gonna tell you something, like, my friend, I got a friend, BK Bernard. It's my boy, it's my brother from a different mother. A lot of you already know him, right? So it's like about 30 something years ago, maybe even 40 years ago. We young. So I'm working now I'm not disrespecting these people, but I was telling him this stuff about the Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? I said, BK, let me tell you something, man. I've said this before on the show. I said, I'm not disrespecting them. I said, but all the food that we get from welfare and stuff like that, the food, the free food they give you and stuff, the cheese, the pork in the can, the beans, the rice, the garbage that they give you, you know what I'm saying? And we be so happy. Oh man, yeah, we got that cheese be good and all of that. I told him, I said, BK, let me tell you something. We're supposed to get more than just the cheese, the pork in the can, the rice, the bean. We're supposed to get more than that. He said, "You serious?" I said, "BK, what they're supposed to be giving you? They're supposed to be giving you steak. They're supposed to be giving you chicken. They're supposed to be giving you sirloins. They're supposed to be giving you pork chops." I'm just telling you, dude. I ran it all down to him. He said, "You serious?" I said, "Let me tell you something, bro. I seen it myself. I seen it myself." He said, "No, I know you didn't. No, you didn't, Diesel." I said, "I seen what we're supposed to get, but they're not giving it to us. You hear me? They're giving it to other individuals." He said, "No, they're not. No, they're not." So the clock turns up, speeds up 30 years ahead, right? He calls me. And if he was on here, he'd tell you the same exact thing. He calls me. He said, "Yo, Diesel." I said, "What, BK?" He said, "You was right." I said, "Right about what?" He said, "Remember when you told me about we supposed to get more food and stuff like that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "It just came out on the news up here. They caught the Jews and all that from giving it to their synagogues and all that." I said, "I tried to tell you this when we were younger, but you told me I was a liar. I didn't know what I was talking about." He said, "You hit it right on the head." I said, "Because I seen it. A lot of us see stuff, but you pass it, you pay it no attention, but I used to work around them. I seen all the stuff you're supposed to get. You're supposed to get the steak. You hear me? You're supposed to get the sirloins. You're supposed to get the whole chickens. You're supposed to get the wings. I'm just telling you, everything that they sell in the store, you're supposed to be getting, but they're not giving it out to the people. They're giving it to certain people." He was like, "Damn, I didn't know that." I said, "Well, now you know." But what it is, a lot of us, like I said, when you don't know, you walk around blind because people are going to tell you their story, and you're going to believe their story. You know what I'm saying? It's his story, and it's history. You got to believe it, guys. Once again. And it's just sad that this young man is going through this, and the whole world may play a major part in it too. That's the sad thing. The whole world may play a major part in what's going on. You know, hopefully it's not my sons. I pray to God it's not my sons that this don't happen to. But you guys got to read up. You should read up on it. You say you got all the education in the world, right? Say you got all the education in the world. You went to the best schools, right? So you should know already. But see, those are the ones that forced it on everybody. Those are the ones that force you to get that shot. I'm just telling you guys. Don't I mean I know you guys like, man, he don't know what he's talking about. He shouldn't be talking like, what I'm just telling you, those are the ones who force you to do it. Your family members force you to do it. Your job forced you to do it. That's why you don't want to get on here and talk about it. Now, if I talk about anything else, you're gonna get on here because you know majority of you took that shot. I'm just being on the real with you. My family members, my friends, you hear me? Took that shot. I know you don't want to hear it, guys, but I'm just telling you guys. And I ain't talking about that last shot at the game. I ain't talking about that shot. I'm talking about that thing, that thigh y'all. That's what I'm talking about, that thigh y'all. You hear me? I know he don't know what he talking about. Yeah? You think I don't? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Like I said, dude, y'all go to some of them educated places. I'm just telling you, go listen. You'll see. You're gonna say, you know what he's talking about. Once again, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm ignorant, I'm stupid. I'm not talking about sex, drugs, and violence this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you. I ain't talking about no preachers and no pimps today. Today I'm talking about this your life, my life, your son's life, your daughter's life, your mother's life, your aunt's life. What y'all gonna? What was LeBron James? You know, one dude told me, oh man, you know, he work out so much, man. You know, I mean, that's gonna happen. You know how many dudes, kids work out every damn day? I got little 14-year-old, 12-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds. They on the football field right now working out hard as hell every day. Don't give me that. Don't tell me that. Well, you know, he was smoking the weed. You know, dog. Do you know how many athletes out there smoking weed, shooting ball? You know how many of them out there? You know how many out there shooting dope and all that, playing ball? Come on, don't give me that, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I can't hear it. I can't believe it because I know what it is. But once again, that's just me. You know, like I said, we all are wired different. We all think different. And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know, you're going to know. You're going to know. You know, you guys are playing. This is the first time. It's going to, this only, you know, second time. Say, no, this, and listen, if you would have watched the dude on the Bills that did that, that passed out during the Super Bowl, when he finally got all his thoughts together and he got on that talk show and the homeboy asked him about that. He said, I don't want no comment. I don't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. Like I said, I could go deeper and deeper into it. But what but like I said, I don't have no education. I'm just a moron that's walking around with his head cut off. I wear a football helmet when I go to sleep because it's comfortable. I'm on the real with you, you know what I'm saying? I got to have my football helmet on when I'm sleeping. Ain't nothing like having a football helmet on going to sleep. Ah, ain't it good? Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm tripping. But I ain't tripping. Because if you don't know what's going on, the significance of what's going on, the magnitude of what's going on, you know, like I said, and some people may say, you know, stuff like this is for depopulation, which I've been knew, but a lot of you don't know because you walking around just to walk around. I gotta get my money. Get that money, get that paper. I'm just telling you, better wake up. Oh man, you shouldn't be thinking on this stuff like this. But I got to. I got family. I got kids. I got grandkids. You crazy? You know what I'm saying? You crazy? I got grandkids. I got a bloodline to think about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about yous out there, but I got a bloodline to think about. See, that's the whole key to me. I keep telling you that, guys. My bloodline's been on this planet over uh, over a million more years. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it going that way. I don't know this. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what he talking about. He crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for wanting my bloodline to keep continuing to pass on. You hear me? I got my sons, I got my daughters, I got grandkids. You know what I'm saying, man? I want my bloodline to keep going, dude. Maybe y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? Your bloodline, your gene, your DNA has been passed on. And once it's not passed on no more, there is no more on no more for your bloodline. It ceased to exist. If you guys tell me I'm saying something wrong, tell me I'm saying something wrong. So once you see all these young people out here, you know, guys, it makes you wonder. Bronny James, what that happened to him? I know you got to watch the thing. I know you probably say that's corny, that's garbage. Dude, watch it. Some of it, it may make some sense if you really think about what happened to Bronny James. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You hear me? I could turn it on, I could turn it off. So I got to say, I could turn it on, I could turn it off, bro. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I got my yak. I got my yak. I got my yak. I do. Like I said, though, guys, it makes you wonder. They could turn it on, turn it off, make you do foolish things. Wonder why people around here run around with their heads cut off. Make you wonder. Make you wonder. And I always look at other people today, and I can see that something's wrong with them. Something's different with them. They're not moving on the same wavelength. Wavelength. I can see it. But like I said, it's just me. Only certain people, you know what I'm saying, who's in tune to the earth can see these things. Like I said, if you think I'm joking, you think I'm saying something I shouldn't be saying, go to a bunch of other groups, bunch of other shows, bunch of other people that's doing talk shows. You're gonna say this man is saying he's telling the truth. I ain't gotta say nothing that's wrong. There's something going on, that shouldn't be going on. That's all I can say. You guys are all welcome to tune into me. If you got the information, you got the knowledge, you got the time, it's all good. But it's all hood because we're gonna just be talking about Bronny James and the situation and what you guys feel that, how you feel that, what can occur, to how did it occur. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to tune in, you don't have to because, like I said, I know a lot of you guys out there have taken the shot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have taken the shot. So I don't, if people don't want to comment on it, you don't have to because I know the significance of this topic right here and the magnitude it brings. It may bring out the worst, it may bring out the best, but it's one of them. That's why I didn't really want to go too much into it because it's scary. It's scary, guys. It's scary for all of us. It's scary for all of our children, all of our family members, all of our loved ones. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? And for people, well, it's supposed to be another one coming out that you guys are they're gonna force everybody to take. There's another one coming out, so you gotta be ready now. They're gonna tell you now it's gonna stop your foot from falling off, so you got to take it. I mean, I'm just telling you, they're gonna tell you, and you're gonna do it too. I know you are. Even though you see all the stuff that everybody's been telling you, you're gonna still. I gotta have it, gotta have it. I heard my man, well, these old man, I had to do it, man. They was paying me $5.15 an hour at my job. So if I didn't take it, Negro, you crazy. I'm just being on the real with you, man. Dude, we got to wake up, bro. I mean, we got. I mean, it seems like everything that everybody's telling us to do, only thing it's doing is harm for us, man. I'm just being on the real with you. So, you can say whatever you want to say about me. And I get deeper. I got another show for you. You guys would be like, no, because you guys don't see it, but I see it. See, and when it's already in front of your eyes, certain people see it, but certain don't. But I got another show for you. That's guys. I mean, I probably can't go on this one with it on Facebook with this topic, because a lot of people gonna be like, nah, he crazy. No, what I see with this one that y'all don't see, because somebody gave me a look. Somebody gave me a look, and the look that they gave me when I looked at them, uh, never gave me a look before in his life. And these people, this person don't know me. I don't even know this person. We never had conversation. We don't even live around. But the look that this person gave me reassured me that something serious is going on, and a lot of you don't know it. But like I said, the man upstairs, like I said, he sends his messengers to you. They come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, forms. You know what I'm saying? And when his messenger comes to you, he's going to send you either it's going to be a good message, and if you don't pick it up, it may pass you by. But like I said, I can't pass this one out to everybody, but I got to pass this one out to just certain individuals who are going to be willing to be around me and to understand the significance of what's really going on. Uh, and guys, like I said, I can't pass it out to everybody, but I'll text it to certain people to let them know. But certain people, I just can't let this one out because it's gonna be, because they'll be, nah, it ain't even like that. You just don't know. But once again, if you guys got, any sympathy out there for the LeBron James family, uh, you know, feel free to share it, guys. If you got any sympathy, because it's a sad one, and shame on all the people out there who wish harm for LeBron James' son. Uh, Shame on all of you guys out there. Shame on all of you. And I wish all of you nothing but bad times. I'm being on the real with you guys. I wish all you guys out there nothing but bad times. If you wish all you guys out there that's wishing harm for LeBron James' son. These are facts, guys. They may be my facts, but these are facts. That I could tell you because uh, I wouldn't wish no harm on no man's son, no woman's son. And let me tell you something. I got a dude in my group. I got a dude in my group who wished my son harm when he was a little boy playing little kids baseball. Him, he probably hear me right now. He know who he is. I never bring his name up, but he tried to play saved and all that. Now God is good and great, and you do you. To me, there's no coming back from wishing harm on a child. You can go to church a million times all you want, but once you wish hurt and hatred on a little child, there's no coming back. Shame on you. So you could pray and you could send me all kind of scriptures, all that you want, but you wished harm on a child. And that's all I'm gonna take from it. I'll go to my grave in that. You know what I'm saying? Believe that you still got hatred for children. And once you got hatred in your heart for children, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me there ain't adults out here. Don't tell me there ain't adults out here, grown men, grown women out here wishing LeBron James' son hatred, wishing him that he would have passed away. You hear me? Because I know it. And like I said, brother probably gonna get out my group now. I ain't gonna tell nobody who you are. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bring the heat on you. But you know and I know. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, he wished my son get hit in the head. He was only like about 9 years old. You wish the ball hit him in the head. I'm like, man, geez, dude. You know what I'm saying? These are grown adults. They know who they are. I can look at them. You look at me. I never wish no harm on his children, his family. But this is how adults think. So I know adults are thinking that about LeBron James' son. And if they're thinking about LeBron James' son, how many other sons are they thinking about like that? Huh? How many men out here thinking about that, about other people's sons like that, wishing them harm, wishing they die, wishing they get hit by a car, wishing they get shot in the back and the head? Yeah, I'm just being on the real with you guys. There's a lot of men out here, a lot of women out here too, but mostly men out here that have so much hatred for other men's sons. And that is a fact to the T, to the utmost. You could get mad at me for, but that's a true fact. There are so many men out here who are mad and envious of other men's sons. I'm just being on the real with you guys, and what they do, they send their sons out to attack their other kids' sons because they feel that their sons may be ahead of their sons. Guys, if I'm hitting it on the head, you let me know, guys, and if I'm saying something wrong, I'll apologize because hatred is a mug. Hatred is a mug. Hatred is a mug. To wish harm and to death on LeBron James' son, you're just not a good person. You can't convince me that you're a good person. You know what I'm saying? You can't convince me that you have a good heart, a good soul, a good spirit. You can't convince me that you're even human. You know what I'm saying? Because only a person that's inhuman would think something like that. You know, but your spirituality is something else, guys. Your spirituality is something else. You know what I'm saying? It may be tarnished. It may be tarnished. He always talking about spirituality because that's what it's about. As you can see that we're running around here with our heads cut off because we ain't got no spirituality about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you had spirituality about yourself, you would have known what people have in store for you. Once again, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna get out of here because like I said, I don't want to, you know, by that happening to that young man, it makes me want to go even harder with it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, True stuff, cuz. Thanks, Craig. But it's a fact, cuz a lot of us don't want to believe it, man. This stuff is some scary stuff, man. You better love your children. You better watch them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you think this, I mean, dog, that could have happened to my son, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death, bro. I'm just being on the real with you. I don't know about you. Like I said, I've been on this planet, what I'm saying? My DNA been on this planet over a million years. We've been in, what I'm saying, I'm one of the original tribes that's coming out of America. You hear me? I want to keep them coming out. I'm just being on the real with you, dude. I know you guys, bro. This dude is crazy. Now, I ain't crazy. Ain't nothing crazy about me. What it is that you don't know. And you continue to let people tell you stuff about you that ain't true. And you continue to keep believing it. As long as you believe in it, you're gonna be blind. Hey, you know what? If you deserve to be blind, you should be blind. Because you don't want to know. You want to know everybody else's history except your own. So you should be blind. There's nothing wrong with that being blind, right? Let me stop playing. Craig said, you about cousin Craig. This dude tripping. I ain't tripping, cuz. But it's good to hear you, cuz. I ain't see you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear from you in a minute, cuz I know you be out there doing great things. You still coaching football or something like that with your sons in your community? My cousin Craig Wilder, he runs he's doing a great job running Wilder's podcast, Who You Reach Out Teach Basketball. You know what I'm saying? My other brother from a different mother, Reggie Slick Gatlin's another one. Sosa, you know what I'm saying? I got a few more I keep saying I'm gonna add on, but I am gonna add on. Think about adding my man Slate Lemons on. You know what I'm saying? I got a few more. I want to add on a bunch this time because a lot of you guys on it, you support Wilder's podcast, Who You Reach Out Teach Basketball. And as like I said, it's been doing great. But Craig, cousin Craig, what it is, I'll be doing my thing on TikTok. I've been on it for almost a month now, I believe. Almost a month. I have a decent amount of followings now, and it's growing. But it's nothing like Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Because Facebook, they open the doors for me, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shows, a lot of shows, a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying on Facebook, and they've been the best to me. So I can't say that they haven't. I can't say that they haven't. You know what I'm saying? But this is a touching topic today, cause the man, the young man passed out. I don't want, like I told you guys, I don't want to hear nobody come on here saying that he's working too hard. He's doing this. He's getting high. He's the mayor. I don't want to hear all of that garbage. Don't want to hear that garbage. Please, you can't come to me with that garbage. That's all that is garbage. You know how many young boys running up and down the court, smoking weed all day? They're not on that crack and crank like they were 30, 40 years ago. They're not on that. They're not shooting heroin. They're not on that. Now they drinking or smoking weed today, them young bucks today. They're more educated than the people of my age group when I was coming up. I ain't saying all of them don't do certain things, but majority of these young boys, they out here either smoking weed or they healthy. I'm being on the real with you, or they may be drinking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of them, they really worry about their health today. A lot of them. And so you got to get away from that myth, where they be saying that all black people get high, all black people drink. That's garbage. That is garbage. Don't believe that. Don't believe that there's hundreds of millions of black people out here who don't drink or get high. I'm just like telling you all Jamaicans smoke weed. All Jamaicans do not smoke weed. I'm just being on the real with you. So don't listen to that. Don't. And if you do, you're a fool. Just like they say all black men don't like black women, that's garbage. That's garbage. All black men ain't good. That's garbage. All black women ain't good. That's garbage. Stop listening to all of that garbage stuff. What it is, the people that you're dealing with in your community may be terrible men, terrible women. And the whole vast of this whole territorial thing, this planet, there's hundreds of millions of men and women on the planet that are good people. You know what I'm saying? So the people that you're just dealing with in your community may be trash. You know what I'm saying? That's some facts though. That's real. I'm putting it just like that way because you go around the whole planet, you got beautiful women, you got beautiful men that's doing great jobs, great role models. You know what I'm saying? It's just the certain people that you're dealing with, your surroundings may be no good people. And that's a fact. You can't say all that black men are bad, all the black women. No, you can't say that because certain ones may be bad that you're dealing with. And there's great black families out there, great black fathers, great black mothers. I'm being on the real with you. Like I said, my shows be more than more, so a lot of people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on point with it because you guys know I'm right. You know, so you can't say that all people are bad because all people are not bad. You got good people, you got bad people. You know what I'm saying? You got skinny people, you got fat people. And that's just how it goes, guys. You know what I'm saying? You got tall people, you got short people. You know what I'm saying? You got left, you got right. You got dudes batting 300 from the right side. You got dudes batting 450 from the left. They switch hitters. I'm being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you guys. I ain't lying. Hey, you understand what I said there? You got dudes batting 350 from the right. You got dudes batting 375 from the left. They switch hitters. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, dude. That's what it is. It's your boy Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the reason. Not the season. My shows are always because it all pertains to my man, LeBron James' son, Bronny. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad, sad thing. Sad, sad. I mean, it's like I'm gonna stop you. It's like I'm gonna stop you. And you don't want to hear Craig. Like I tell you guys, a lot of you out there, I know you guys, damn, I just don't like LeBron, but you think this just happened just to happen? See, when people want to stop your son from shining, don't I always tell you guys that? Let no one stop your son from shining. Because they're gonna do it. They're coming. By all means, they are coming. They'll find some kind of way to stop your son from shining. And you just don't see it. You just keep allowing it, keep allowing it, keep allowing it, keep allowing it. There are people out here trying to stop your son from shining each and every day. Once again, there are people out here trying to stop your son from shining each and every day. These are facts. They may be my facts, but these are facts. Can't let him go that far. He's been the first father and son ever play in the NBA. I can't let him be the biggest thing. I'm just tired of seeing him. I'm just tired of seeing him everywhere. His kids are everywhere. His wife is right there. His sons are right there. His daughter's right there. He's trying to help too many. I don't like why he always there. Why is he always trying to help out poor people? Why? Why is his son so good? Why is his other son so good? I'm just saying, guys, what it is. You hate to see somebody that look like you successful and do good, especially he came from where you came from. And that's how it is, dude. That's how it is, and that's how a lot of us are. We hate to see somebody that come from the same neighborhood as us blow up, blow up, blow up. We hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? We rather see somebody else blow up, blow up. These are facts, guys. They may be my facts. But what I've been witnessing, watching my whole 57 years here, that's all I've been seeing. And for you guys out there that want to see his son suffer, want to see his son dead, I wish all of you guys out there bad luck. And I don't care if I'm just being on the real with you. I wish all of you out there bad luck. Bad luck. Chili, how you doing, Chili? Everybody out there who wish harm for LeBron James' family, his son, I wish every last one of you bad luck. I wish you all have bad days. All of you. Every last one of you that wished his son to die, to wish all of you guys out there, I wish your families bad luck too. Because you shouldn't be thinking like that. You should be a better person. You should be a better human being. Your life shouldn't be going that way. Thank you, Chili. I appreciate that. I mean, you out there wishing another man's son, another individual, another human being, that just went through a tragic event like that to just die because you hate them. You know how many people out here don't like LeBron? Case you, people out here don't like me, but damn, you wish me to die? You wish me to die? But there are people out here that wish I was dead. They're praying for me. They're praying for me. Let me tell you something. There's people out here that are praying for your existence to end. You may think I'm joking. These people get together. They get together so much, and they you hear me? It's like this old negative, this evil energy, and they all be together, every last one of them, and they all agree the same. You know how I found that out? Because it was a lady over 20 something years in North Carolina, and she told me this before I even got sick, before I even came in contact with cancer. She said, "Derek, I'm a country woman. I've been born in the country my whole life." She didn't tell me who was doing it. She said, "But there's people out here praying for you, for you not to be here anymore, Derek." I said, "What?" She said, "I'm just telling you something, Derek." She said, "But what it is, your spirit is just too strong." She told me that. She said, "Your spirit is just too strong." It says, "The world is not our home. I'm getting ready for the spiritual warfare." Look, at what I'm saying? You see where a lot of my people be at? I'm just telling, be on the real with you guys, because a lot of us, a lot of us, we've lost our spirituality. And you think what I just told you earlier? You think I'm the only one that sound like this? You think I'm the only one? I'm not. I'm not. And the ones that don't sound like this is because those are the ones that have no spirituality no more. Remember what I tell you, those are the ones that don't have no spirit. They lost their essence. And I always tell you this: once you lose your essence, there's no coming back. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much cars you drive. I don't care how many homes you have. Once you lose your spirituality of your essence, there's no coming back. That's why you see a lot of them be trying to fight and try to get back. And what they do, they try to attack the people who are spiritual because they've lost their spirituality. They're going to attack them. They're going to come at them. I'm not the only one like this. I continue to tell you guys this. I'm not the only one like this. I'm far from that. There's millions of me like this around here. There's women like this around here. You hear her, right? You hear Chili? She's like that. Because like I said, a lot of us, we get caught up in this magical world. This magical world. See, a lot of you don't know why this is happening. I can go even deeper with it, but I don't want to do that. I may have to connect with homegirl because she's where I'm at. That's why I told you guys I had to slow down with a little bit. This may be, I hate to say it, guys. I love being on here, but this may be one of my last live shows like this on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Because I could feel it's not here. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real. I could just feel that it's not here. You know what I'm saying? I feel how they ran a couple of my friends off on Facebook like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I feel it's not here, it's time for me to move on. And that's what I've been doing. I've been moving on because I could feel a lot of evil around me. You hear me? I've even told a friend this, what I'm saying, a couple of months ago. I said, "Yo, I really feel that a lot of brothers where I live at want to kill me." She said, "Derek, what make you want to say that?" I said, "I'm just telling you what I feel." I told her just like that. I said, "I feel that there's a lot of brothers where I live at that want to harm me." She said, "You serious, Derek?" I said, "Yeah." She said, you know I ain't do nothing to them. But these are brothers. Well, they're not brothers. Because if you want to go harm another brother, you're not. I'll tell everybody that all the time. This got to deal with Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? The hatred, the lust to see him down when you're at your lowest. When you're at your lowest, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm just a common man with a common plan. You guys are all welcome to tune in to be invited. You're welcome to share the stream and show this group. But what I'm about to do here, though, to be honest with you guys, I'm about to end it on Facebook, but I'm still be on TikTok. So you guys, if you want to follow me, you guys are welcome to follow me on TikTok because that's where I'm gonna be at doing my show. But I don't want to end it because I do have a couple of people. Let me see if they're on Facebook or not. I got to make sure before I get off of it. And like I said, I have guys on here that follow me good on Facebook. I do. I just don't want to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Because they supported me so much. It says I'm a guy Oh, my bad. LOL. But I had a spiritual awakening, and Illuminati is real, and God. Let me see. And God is always working, always. The devil was the musical angel. You hear that? You hear that, guys? You hear that? You hear that? I know you guys like, wow. I'm just telling you, man. There's a lot of people out there that are just different, man. And everybody gets enlightened at some point in time. And, maybe like I tell you guys, we all could come from the same family, but that don't mean you're gonna be more spiritual than the next person in your family. The next person in your family may be different. She may be different. That's just how it is. But hold on for a second. Let me get out of here. My Facebook family. I'll be back again. You guys are the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? But I got to look at my cousin Craig. I don't want to leave my cousin Craig out there. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, cuz, don't do that. Don't cut off on us. I ain't gonna do it, cuz. I don't, because there's other people out there. I know they are. But I could share more information, with all of you guys, basically. But what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about some more about LeBron James. I'm gonna take a little break because that's what I normally do. Take a little break. How long have I been on here? I've been on here now about almost an hour. But I'm gonna take a little break and I'll be right back. So you guys hold on, stay strong. And you know what, guys? Like I said, you don't have to listen to nothing I say. I'm not better than no one. I'm no doctor. I don't have no PhD. I don't have no masters. You know what I'm saying? It says I found God in my and hey, you know what? So have others. Hey, if you found God in your county jail, that's what you have. Yeah, at 21. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's where most majority of people found religion at is when they locked up. And everybody keep thinking that you have to go to church, you have to pay tithes and all that. No, you don't. You don't have to go to church. You don't have to pay tithes. I'm being on the real with you. You don't. Church is in your heart, church is in your house, church is in your room, church is in the car, church is while you're walking. I'm just being on the real with you guys. You hear me? If you're spiritual, you're spiritual. That's all it is. You hear me? I'm being on the real with you. But once again, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? How I learned that because I know that. And if you learn that, you will know that. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. You hear me? Not the season. I'm not a hater. I am a congratulator. I love my yak. I love my chuleta. I love my bacalao. I love my bacalao. I love my chuleta. Oh my God, I love my bacalao and chuleta. I'm just telling you, Papi, I love my bacalao and chuleta. You got to love your bacalao chuleta. No, a lot of you don't like your chuleta, but you may like your bacalao. I'm just being on the real with you. I love my bacalao. But I got to slow down on the chuleta. The chuleta sometimes it just raises my blood. And if you don't know what chuleta is, a lot of you, I don't eat pork anyway, damn it. It says they made Mary Magdalene a saint finally. Like I said, everybody got different methods, different methods. But let me take a break, guys. Let me go do this, because TikTok tell you take a break here and there. And like I said, you guys know how I do, but you guys are welcome to stay there. I'll be right back with some more information on Bronny James, and hopefully it's going to be positive. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it is positive because I want to see the guy do good. I want to see him stay uh, committed to what he wanted to do, and that's play ball. That's all he knows. That's all he knows is basketball. I mean, what else do you want this man to do? I mean, his father's successful. Sure he could stop playing ball, but it's hard when you've been doing something you love. And hopefully, he's hoping that this doesn't happen again. He may have to take a break from college this year. He just may. I'm just being on the real with you. But it's your boy. Wow, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I'll be right back after I get my yak. guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are blessed, free, stress free. Hope you guys out there loving your families. And once you know what I hope you guys are doing? When that sun come out, I hope you guys out there in it. Boy, don't it feel good? You're like, man, it's too hot. Man, I hope you out there enjoying that sun when it come out. It feels good. I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. You guys, this dude tripping. He tripping. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love it. I got friends every time, man, you crazy. It's too hot. It's too hot. No, it ain't. It's just right for you. You just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Well, then something is wrong. I tell everybody that something's wrong with you. I can't take the heat. I can't take it. I love it. I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. When I'm out there shooting ball in that sun, I'm be honest with you, I get stronger. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get strong. I don't know. Well, I know what it is. But like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you guys the best I can. And hopefully the best I can is the best I can. But the Bronny James situation, it's a sad, sad, sad situation in itself. Despite all the negative stuff, that I was talking about that people were saying on the young man, it's still terrible in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? For him to be 18 years old, best best condition, best health of his life, prime of his life, to suffer like that, it's sad. You know, it's sad for the James family. Hear all the ambulance and stuff going by. I hope everybody's all right. It's just sad. It's just terrible. And it shouldn't have happened. Hopefully, things will work out. But a lot of you guys out there, you may have taken a shot. Everybody, that taking a shot. I just wish you guys the best. And I don't mean the last shot of the game either. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about. For the ones that are there listening to me, I hope you guys, like I said, the best. Change your diet. Change your diet. I tell everybody if you're taking that shot, change your diet. Stop eating red meat. And I got to tell myself that I got to slow down on the milk, the red meat. You know what I'm saying? I got to drink, eat more fruits, lots more fruits with water in them. You hear me? Drink a lot of fruits with water in them. Eat a lot of fruits with water in them. Remember what I tell you? A lot of fruits with water in them. As long as they got that water in them, you probably don't. You guys probably, when I say it, you're gonna say he crazy. A lot of fruits that got that water in them, you don't even have to drink water no more. Just eat the fruits that got the water in them. You probably that dude crazy. No, what you think they got in it? Water. What you think that watermelon got in it? Water, because it's a root that's planted to the earth. You know what I'm saying? And that root is going to the water, to a source of water. That's the only way a watermelon can grow. It has to go to the source, and down once that root grow down to that water, touch that water pipe, it's gonna circulate them veins, and it's gonna grow up into a watermelon. And what's all inside that watermelon? Water. I'm just being on the real with you. All the fruits that got that's the solidified a lot with water in it. You can live off that. And God's like, this dude's crazy. I'm being on the real with you. Now, I'm not crazy. I'm telling you something that's for real. Bust open a coconut, see what's inside of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. Get you a whole bunch of grapes, put them in a blender, see what comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? What you think people ate thousands of years ago? A lot of people were vegetarians, man. They ate the fruits, the vegetables that had the water in it. I'm being on the real with you. But once again, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you the best message and knowledge and information I can. I've only been on here an hour, 6 minutes. You guys have been blessings, nothing but blessings, all of you guys out there. Like I tell you guys, the little things that turn into blessings, guys. It says Jesus' wife, his blood line is among. You're right. It is. It is. You're right. You're right. So called right. You so right. You so right. And you sound like my aunt. You sound like my aunt Betty. That's how she used to talk too. I'd be, yo, Aunt, chill, Aunt. You know, she used to scare me when I was coming up, my Aunt Betty. But you know, I knew where she was at, and I followed her. And I, you know what I'm saying, I count and I appreciate all her blessings that she bestowed upon me, her knowledge. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't take it as knowledge. At the time, I took it as scared. But now, I appreciate all that knowledge. I appreciate all that information. I appreciate all those blessings that she bestowed upon me, and as well as a lot of my spiritual people growing up that that bestowed all that knowledge and information and spirituality on me. As you can see, it stuck with me. And a lot of my friends probably, you know, when I post certain stuff, they be like, "What you going through, Diesel? What's the matter, Diesel? What are you going through, Diesel?" Nah, I ain't going through nothing. What you ain't going through. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to explain to what you ain't going through. Cause you caught up. See, I done did it all. I done seen it all, been there, done that. You know, I mean, I did it, I party, did all of that, did all of that. Everybody know me, I done did all of that. My family's the most important thing. That's why, like I said, this LeBron James, this Bronny James thing, that's my family. That could be my family. You know what I'm saying? I got sons, I got daughters, I got grandchildren. I got to worry about them as you should worry about yours. You know what I'm saying? Because this is, I know you probably say, oh, just him. No, and you know, I told my man City this. We all have a checkout date. You just don't know when. We all have a checkout date. You just don't know when. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason. Not the season. Feel free to donate. Feel free to donate. It's up to you. I don't force nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do. You hear me? That's one thing I don't do. I don't force nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do. Feel free to donate. My cash app, $Diesel2366. You guys can hit me up on Venmo or PayPal if you choose to. If you don't, it's cool with me. You guys are still blessings. You know what I'm saying? As I tell people, God told me this one day, he said, dang, CD, damn, Diesel, you know, they don't like you, they be on you and all that, and you still wish them the best. Why not? You can hate me all day and I can still wish you the best. Because that's not my spirit. That's not how I roll, you know, because that's how you know, that's how they roll. That's how their spirit is. That's how they were raised. To have hatred in their heart, to have deceit in their heart. They make, you know, when you're doing good, they make it seem like the good that you're doing bad. And the bad that's doing good, I mean, you know, that's what they want to be good, the bad. You know what I'm saying? So I roll different. You hear me? I roll different. And that's just how I'm going to roll. And that's just how I've been rolling. And, you know, it's kept me in a positive vibe, positive way of thinking, of moving ahead and moving along. And, you know, like I said, I put kids through college. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be that bad of a person. I got two sons in college and I got one that may be on his way, if God bless him, maybe going to MIT. You know, he has all opportunity, he has all the skill set to go there, the qualifications to make it to MIT. But I'm that bad of a person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't listen to people. You know what I'm saying? It's his story, then it's his story. Remember what I tell you, this history, then it's his story. You hear me, guys? I'm just telling you just like that. You know, no one likes to see nobody shine. And when you're shining too bright, what they want to do, they want to dim the sun. They want to darken the light. They want to turn. God damn it! Let me turn. It's too damn bright. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how some people like just too damn got it. Just like you know, there's some people I come from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They so rough, they so grimy. They see a fly flying around. Goddamn fly flying. You catch the fly, they take the wings off. Why you took the wings off? Tired of them damn flying. Always flying too damn much. You know, I'm being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know how it is. You know how it is, guys. Once again, I appreciate all you guys that have tuned in, stepped up, came through with the love and the support. Because it's the little things that turn into blessings. I'll always tell you guys, it is the little things that turn into blessings. You guys don't have to step up. You guys don't have to come through. You guys don't have to support, but you guys do. You hear me? That's all I tell you guys. You guys don't have to step up. You guys don't have to support, and you guys do. So it's the little things that turn into blessings. And I appreciate all the little things that have turned into blessings for me, my families, and my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't forget no one. I'll try to, I don't try. I don't forget no one. But people will forget you and forget what you have done for them. Because people, a lot of times, people just come into your lives to get what they can get, and once they get it, they're gone. You don't see them no more. You know what I'm saying? So once they used you up, they feel like they've used you up, and they've gotten what they've gotten out of you. They're gone, and then that's the ones that'll talk about you like a dog. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? Didn't he help you out? Yeah, he helped me out. Didn't he help you get furniture for your house? Yeah, he did. So why are you talking about him like a dog? Because I just wanted to use them. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get over on them. You know what I'm saying? I just got what I wanted from them, dog. I didn't really care about them. I really never liked them. I just wanted them, just to use them. And that's what people do. They think they're using you, but what they've done, they've lost the best thing that has ever come into their lives, and they just don't know it. They just don't know it until you're gone. Remember what I tell you, you may be the brightest thing that ever came into a person's life, and they've thrown you away. You hear me? That's why I say, guys, for every door that closes on you, there's a million more that's gonna open. Remember what I tell you guys, there's a million more that's gonna open. The same thing that make them laugh at you is gonna be the same thing that make them cry. Remember what I tell you. Remember what I tell you guys, you hear me? Remember what I tell you. All I'm saying, people that's gonna be on you, they're gonna be the same ones behind you. I'm just telling you, you hear me? You'll be like, damn, why is he moving so fast? He done left us. She done left us. Damn, I can't catch up. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm just telling you guys. Remember what I tell you guys. Remember what I tell you. And you know what a lot of you out there don't know. If you want, you want your children, your sons, your daughter to learn, start. I know a lot of you probably do know. For the ones that don't know, start teaching them coding. My youngest son has been doing coding for the last, I say, 3, 4 years, and he's a damn rocket scientist in it. You know what I'm saying? But he just doesn't find that sexy anymore, so he wants to move on to something else, like instruments, the tuba, the piano, the organ, the violin, the trombone, you know what I'm saying, the saxophone, the baritone. So he's trying other things. That's my youngest one. I tell you that may have opportunity to get to MIT. That's what he chooses to do. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he chooses, hopefully it's the best choice for him. But like I said, guys, I want to appreciate all of you today, this evening, this afternoon. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. It's the little things that turn into blessings, as always, to you guys. The little things that turn into blessings. I want to appreciate you guys stepping up, coming through with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I said, guys, I got a new thing that I'm doing. The ones that follow me on TikTok, you guys are new to me. Hopefully, I could be true to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be as no, I'm not gonna try because I hate to say I try. I'm going to be discreetful, respectful as possible because my intention is always to give you guys a good show. And anybody that know that I do my show, this is what I do. Some of it you may feel that he's going too far. He may feel that he's left off of the topic, but no, my shows are always about more. And if you can't deal with it, maybe my show, my group, my stream may not be for you. I'm just, because I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for everybody. And I feel that, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of my people that don't deal with me. They watching other corny shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the real with you. That's so I already know that. So and the stuff that I be watching them watch, but it's corny as hell. But that's what you want to deal with, you know. So they probably mad at me because I ain't doing my comedy like I used to when I was younger. A lot of my friends, they know I was really heavily into comedy, so they like, yo, this dude, he's doing this. Why he's not doing comedy? Why he's not making jokes? Because right now life is serious, real serious. You know what I'm saying? Jokes are cool, but life is even cooler. Message once again. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, here for the reason. Not the season. I'm here for the reason, not the season. This is what I do, guys. This is how I kicks the Willie Bobo. This is how my flow goes. You know what I'm saying? Pass the stream, the show, this group on with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. They got the bodega, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Applebee's, Popeye's chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Church's Chicken, long as it's finger licking, key food, you know what I'm saying? Your food, some food, seafood. As long as it's good people with positive energy, you can share this group with. You guys want to follow me? You know I'm on Facebook, Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. That's right. I'm on Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. That's on Facebook. Great group, great fan base. Cousin Craig Wilder, you know what I'm saying, does a tremendous job, as I said earlier. Reggie Slick Gatlin, brother from a different mother. My partner, Sam Sosa, is another one. And I'm about to add some more members on there probably today. But you guys also can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. You guys are welcome to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, StreamYard. I'm on StreamYard. Hit the link. Be part of the stream. Uh, Basically, that's what I do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm just trying to put myself out there just a little bit. Hopefully not too much, but a lot of them I don't really be on like that. I'm on there, but I'm not really on there like that, like the Twitter, the Instagram, the Twitch. But you will find me on Facebook. You will find me on TikTok, StreamYard. You will find me on that, and YouTube. Those where I basically will be at. But I do a lot of my shows now on TikTok. You guys are all welcome to follow me there. My you can see this trying to pick up. Like I said, I've only been doing it less than a month, and I appreciate the fan base. I appreciate the support and the followers that'll follow me on TikTok. Great, great, great. And to all you guys that continue to follow me on Facebook, much love to all of you. Much love to all my Facebook and family friends. I know you're like, damn, he ain't with us no more on Facebook. I was thinking about just quitting it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do my shows because I do a lot of basketball. That's why my basketball page is on Facebook. So I got a lot of big following with my basketball talk shows. So you guys are all welcome to follow me once basketball season starts. I do baseball, but I slowed down this year because my Mets and my Yankees is trash. You know what I'm saying? My Mets and my Yankees is trash. So I know people say, damn, he ain't doing it. Yeah, I didn't do it because I'm upset because I'm a diehard Met fan, but I love and I represent my New York City teams to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever get that twisted. Don't ever get that twisted. You'll see me with 100 different baseball caps on. You hear me? But I'm being on the real with you. I rep New York City diehard. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate the love from all of you guys out there. Like I said, if this show tonight, this evening, this afternoon, this morning was too much for you, was a little bit out there, was over the edge, was a little bit too raunchy, uh, leave a comment. If you feel that you could send me some suggestions on how I can improve the show, or send me something that you would, a topic that you would want me to bring up or talk about on my next show, hey, I'm here, guys. Hey, I'm here. You know, if you want to be a writer, how you doing? How you doing, Jaguar? How you doing, Jaguars? How you doing? If you want to be one of my a personal writer for me, you could be a personal writer for me. Write up some shows that you would like for me to talk about. And you guys, like I said, if you feel that that I did a decent job today, somebody send me a heart. If you feel that I did a decent show today, somebody send me a thumbs up. Somebody send me a heart, and I'll truly appreciate it, guys. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, and I'll tell you this again. It's the little things that turn into blessings, guys. It's the little things that turn into. You never know uh, who's going to come into your life. You never know who's going to come into your world. You never know who's going to come into your circle, your universe. You just never know. Like I said, God, he sends his messages to you. They come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. You hear me? So uh, I acknowledge that, and hopefully you will acknowledge that as well. So thank you guys for stepping up. Thank you guys for coming through. It's been a blessing, not a lesson, to have you guys in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. Without all of you, none of this is possible. Jonelle, how you doing? Janelle, how you doing? Hey, 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 how you doing out there? My TikTok family, there's a lot of them too, guys. But I know you guys. Like I said, if you would like to join any of the shows, I know you guys would like to leave any comments on my future shows that'll be coming up. Because, like I said, guys, I have a ton of shows. You guys are all welcome to be a part of the shows, be part of the streams, be part of the groups. Because, like I said, the more knowledge, the more information uh, is beautiful. You hear me? Because knowledge is something that a lot of us just don't want to pass on. You hear me? And I don't want to go to my grave knowing that I could have shared some positive knowledge with someone and could have helped them out for the future. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. That's how I get down. Everybody don't get down like that. I know because everybody's spirit is different. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. A lot of people, I love my black people. I love them. They don't love them for hell. A lot of us out here just using each and every one just to get over. You could feel it. You could feel it. You could tell the love. You could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them out here, how they talk, how they move around. A lot of that is garbage. So don't let them tell you that they into their communities. A lot of that is garbage. They don't have no love for their communities. Don't have no love for the people that look like them. I'm just being on the real with you. You got to understand the energy that's coming from a lot of these people out here that look like you. Just because we might have the same skin color, but that don't mean we come from the same mother. Remember what I tell you guys. You hear me? I'm just telling you something that's factual. You hear me? So a lot of us out here using our skin color to get over as a scapegoat and really don't have no desire to love you. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they hating on LeBron James like that. That's why they hating that his son, you know what I'm saying, went through that. That's why they hating on that man like that, because they want to see him They want to see him down. I told you, once you're at your lowest, that's when they really attack you. When you're at your lowest, that's when they come at you. That's when they want to destroy you. That's when they want to dog you. They'll bring their whole army at you. You know, you may be too strong for them. I'm just being on the real with you. You've ever walked in a room? This how you know that you may be just a little bit too much for certain people. When you walk in a room, and there may be over 50 people, 20 people in the room. As soon as you walk in, everything stops. Gets real quiet because you done came in there. It's because your energy is, and then people start leaving. It's because you're too powerful. I'm just telling you because, like I said, the shield that he has around each and every one of us is different. Your shield just may be too, it may be too illuminating. I'm just being, you hear me? It may be broadcasting to, off a different element of a different frequency than the people that's in that room with you. You hear me? Because they shields may not be really guarded. They merely, I'm just telling you, they may be defenseless and just don't know it. That's why they can't handle you. Your presence alone. And you don't have to be 6'10, 6'9, 200, 300 pounds to be a strong, over dominant person. Remember what I tell you guys, that you just don't get it twisted. The biggest people that you see out here, all the muscles, a lot of them are weak, weak. And what I'm saying, I'm talking about spiritual. A lot of them are weak. They don't have no real conscience about themselves. You hear me? I'm just being on the real with you because you see somebody big muscles, that don't make you strong. That don't make you a man. That don't make that all. You hear me? No, I'm just telling you because the average person that's like that, when they see a person like me coming around, they can't deal with me. I'm being on the real with you. They can't deal with it because it's like I said, I bring off too much manliness. You hear me? And and there's a lot of men out here that can't take another man's presence that he may be a little bit more dominant than him. I'm being on the real with you, just like for women too. Y'all know what I'm talking about when a woman walk in a room, a real woman walk in a room. I get it right now, guys. What I just said, that when a real woman walks in a room, and then you got the ones out there, the other women out there. You hear me? And see, when they see that real woman walk in the room, they get intimidated. They're like, damn, look at her presence. Look at her beauty. Look at her gloriousness. I'm being on the real with you. You guys know I'm telling you, women, I'm telling the truth. And it goes both ways for men and women. When they see that other dominant presence coming in, they're like, oh, damn, dog. This dude is on point. You know what I'm saying? This woman is on point. Y'all know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know what I'm saying. When you see that, when another woman, hey, hold on, coach, hold on, coach, coach, how you doing, coach? How you doing? I'm doing a show right now, but how you doing, coach? Yeah, well, I called you. I wanted to know, is that a reunion? Oh, are you serious? So I'm invited, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. It's the 5th, right? All right, all right. You did. All right, man. I'm gonna try to. Hey, You know what? I hate to say I'm gonna try, but I did tell my wife about it. I said I gotta go. I've been invited. You know what I'm saying? I said I have to go. Man, thank you, coach. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll talk to Mike, but I got to do a show. I'll try to call you later. All right, coach. Give me a time that I could call you. I definitely will. All right, coach. I will. Love you, coach. Love you. Got you, man. Bye. No doubt. No doubt. Wow. I got to go, coach. I see. All right. All right, big guy. Big guy. Gotcha. I know, coach. I know. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, coach. I'll hit you up. Bye bye. Hey, you guys see that? You guys see that? That's hey, I apologize for that for my TikTok family. I apologize for that. But what that was my old that was one of my first coaches. Well, my second coach. You know, we started he started the preteen classics on 305 between I believe it's Marcy and I can't you know, it's been so long. But anyway, he started the tournaments, you know what I'm saying? And me and my brother, Mike, Curtis, Wesley, Jose, Roscoe. We was the first to win a championship. We were the Little Lakers. You know, this was like in 1979, 1980. I mean, we was 13-0, dog. We was real. We was unstoppable. My brother, God bless his soul, and Wesley, but my brother, you know, he was just he was only at the time like 5'3", 5'4", but he led the league in scoring. He averaged like about probably 30 something a game. We was a little 12-year-olds. You hear me? He was just dominant, dude. I'm being on the real with you. My brother was a man child, and my coach John Hawkins, man, he brought us all together, man. It was just beautiful for him to tell me I'm invited to a reunion, you know, in itself. So that's huge. You know, I feel good for that. I knew he wanted me to be there, but the way that he said it, man, I want you to be there, coach. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love that, man. And like I said, he was coaching us, and he was no more than 21 at the time, if that. You know what I'm saying? So now, and he's older than me. You see what I'm saying? Man, I haven't seen him in about 40 years, man. 40 years. You see how like I said, 40 years. He just messaged me too, man. I got to call him back. But like I said though, guys, man, watch your families, man. Watch who your families are around. You know, you love them, tell them you love them each and every day because tomorrow's not promised to no one, guys. To me, to you, to no one. LeBron James, Bronny James, Savannah, Bryce, all of you guys out there, man. Wish you guys the best. You hear me? I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. It could be my family. It could be my sons. It could be my daughters. You know what I'm saying? My brother's children. You know what I'm saying? So I wish all of them nothing but blessings. Everybody out here. And if you guys have listened to my stream today, it's not intentional to know to make you guys feel less than who you are, because that's not my intention. My intention is always to give you guys a good show. And if I can't give you guys a good show, I'll stop doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to be respectable as possible with all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's how I am. You know, I wouldn't want nobody to come out disrespect me, call me out of my name, or be derogative towards me or my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cut from a different cloth. And like I said, when I tell you I love you, I'm telling you I love you guys in a spiritual way, not in a freaky way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I tell you I love you in a spiritual way, not in a freaky way. I have 7 kids. I have 4 boys, 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grandfather of 4. So when I tell you I love you in a spiritual way, not in a freaky way, that's just how I got to tell you, because a lot of you be like, he said he loves me. And bruh, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. I'm just saying, guys, not like that. This is your boy Wow. This is your boy Wow. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. Sometimes the yak have me like, whew, you know, man, it's the yak. But other than that, it's been a blessing this evening, this afternoon, this morning, tonight to have you guys in my world, my life, my circle, my universe. And if I cut off a little bit, I was talking to my coach, my second coach. You know what I'm saying? Invited me to a reunion. You know, I've and that's my second reunion going to with this organization. The last one I went to was probably about 25 years ago at the most. I went there, but this one, you know, like I said, I'm a little older now. You know, so this is going to be more of significance because I'm gonna represent my coach. I was one of the original players. I could say I was one of the original first players to win the championship with this group. Me and my man Mike. You know what I'm saying? We won a championship with them. So and to be invited to something like that, it's huge. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. But I hate to go, but I gotta go, guys. But I will be back with another show. That's right, guys. I hate to go, but I gotta go, but I will be back with another show. You guys have been nothing but blessings in its entirety. You know, hopefully I'll come back next show. I'll be more on point, you know what I'm saying, together for you guys. and it'll be something different, because all my shows are different. They're never the same unless I have a part 2, part 3, part 15, you know what I'm saying? Man, boy, I gotta get my yak, and then I'll be back. But other than that, you guys are blessings. But, what I wanna do before I go, I'll take a little break, and I'll come back with the ending of my show because a lot of you guys out there know how I end my shows. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back. I'll be right back, guys. You guys doing? How you guys are doing? How you guys are doing? Once again, this is your boy Wild. Hold on. Wake up a little bit. Wake up a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Like I said, guys, I want to appreciate all you that tuned in today, this evening, this afternoon. I want to appreciate all you guys that showed up, stepped up, came through with the love and the support because it's the little things that turn into blessings. But like I said, guys, I had to go. I got to go, but I hate to go, but I got to go. But I will be back with another show. So you guys are blessed free. That's right. And that's what I want you to stay stress free. But like I said, guys, there's so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer, that don't have a support team. They don't have a support system. Like I said, guys, if you know anybody out there who's battling cancer that could use a little help, use a little love, use a little support. I apologize for that. Go help them. Like I said, caring is sharing. There's so many people out there that's battling cancer that just don't have no help, no love at all. They don't have nobody to read them a book, fluff up their pillow, tuck them in, bring them something to eat. It's the little things, as I always say, that turn into blessings. Why I continue to tell you this, guys, that's because this year makes 20 years that I'm cancer free. I'm just one of the blessed ones. You know what I'm saying? Look at the unfortunate ones that didn't make it. You hear me? See, those are the ones that really are the blessings because they didn't make it. They struggled, they fought, and like I said, they just didn't make it. But the ones who are battling it today, the ones who are out here fighting the fight, the Cindy Uriches, the Angel Browns, the Dave Worthies, the Ryan Troys, the Mac B's, you know what I'm saying? Mrs. Solomon's, the list goes on and on. There's so many people in our communities who are battling cancer. There's so many of our friends, our family members, our loved ones who passed away, who've lost their lives battling cancer. You guys know it. You see that person at the store. You see your neighbor. Your neighbor may be battling cancer. Somebody in your family may be battling cancer. You guys are not supporting. Shame on all of you guys out there. Because, like I said, don't ever think you couldn't come in contact with cancer because you could. I wish you wouldn't, but you could. You could be the next one. Don't think it ever couldn't happen to you. One thing about cancer, it doesn't discriminate. It affects us all in some kind of way. But like I said, guys, I'm just unique. I'm just cut from a different cloth. That's all. I'm just here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm gonna congratulate. I want to appreciate all you guys that have tuned in, stepped up, and came through with the love and the support. That's all I ask of you, with the love and the support. It's the little things that turn into blessings. But if you do know somebody out there who's battling cancer, going through cancer, the only thing I ask of you guys, man, have a heart. That's all I ask of you. Have a heart. Have a heart. Like I said, I thought that it would never happen to me. And look, I'm 20 years cancer free. You hear me? I don't blame no one. I don't knock no one, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that. I get to see another day. I get to watch my children grow up. I get to watch my wife love me and I love her. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. And the rest will fall into place. So you guys enjoy your lives, enjoy your day, enjoy your evenings. You guys just enjoy, man. That's all I ask of you. Just enjoy. And the rest will fall in place. You know?